Good evening, everyone, and welcome to San Diego, California for this Pac-8 matchup between the visiting San Jose State Spartans and your San Diego State Aztecs. Hi again, everyone. My name is Nick McGee. Alongside me today, as he was during the last contest, Brandon Freed. Brandon, should be a great contest today. San Diego State comes into this game with a 12-2-1 record. And offense, really for them, has been their key.
Yeah, the offense for the San Diego State team has been there the whole season so far. They have 102 goals for them going into this game, only 46 goals against. So their offense is really their big weapon for this team. They're currently ranked number 3 in the nation for offense, so that is the key for today's success going into tonight's game.
Yeah, you're right about that. And, no slouches on the other side for San Jose State. You can see Nicholas Varen. He currently sits with 9 goals and 6 assists for 15 points in only 10 games played. That is a phenomenal pace to be on, especially at this level of hockey, which is so competitive. As we see both teams skate towards center ice, we're going to take a look at our referees and our linesmen for the evening. Our head referees today are going to be Scott Morton and Ryan Bauman. Our linesmen today will be Lee Jornson, and Robert Campbell. So, Brandon, you know the officials better than I do. What do you know about them?
Yeah, these guys are very experienced guys, so we're in for a treat tonight. They'll be able to call a very good game for tonight's game.
Oh, well, after the national anthem, we're going to get you all now the starting lineup for San Diego State. Starting in goal tonight for the Aztecs will be number 31, as always, Nick Ilvento. He has had a great season thus far. Wearing number 9 and playing that left wing will be Aaron Mayer. We saw him have 4 goals last weekend. And look for him to continue his hot scoring streak this evening. Also, on the right wing, you're going to see number 71, Ian Stentz. He comes here from Edina, Minnesota, played for Edina High School all the way out there in Minneapolis, one of the top high schools in the nation. They generally win that Minnesota high school tournament every single year. He was the captain of the JV team out there, and he's been a fabulous addition to this SDSU roster. And also the heavy hitter, number 26, Blake Reed. He'll play the center position. As you see him step up to the dot right now. Blake Reed, Brandon, we've seen his physical play really change the course of games thus far this year. As the puck drops, we are underway with Reese Bruckman and number 25, Michael Pellegrino, on defense. Now the puck is held behind the SDSU net. This will come around the wall. Pulling it off the dasher is Mayer. He looks to move through center ice and send it off the board, where it will be taken into the corner, and Reed will push his man into the end wall. Back to the point. They look across. Here it comes. D-to-D. Slap shot blocked in traffic by a skate and brought along now by SJSU. They come into the offensive zone. Looked like they may have gone offside for a moment, but the referees and the linesmen signal that no, everything was all right, as the puck will be moved back by SDSU into the attacking zone. They'll backhand one toward the net, but it'll be gloved down by Shane Smith. Taken off the wall. Moved along one more time. brought here now by Verasso. He'll send it across. That pass was intended for Artem Klein. As you see the Eli Reese, Darian Thieberge, Artem Klein line out there on the ice now. They've had a pretty good start to the year, Thieberge and Klein have, with Reese really being the catalyst to that line, that workhorse. You know, they chip that puck in, and Eli Reese, he's always the guy to go and get it. That's why he has picked up so many assists thus far on the year, as that puck will go off of his stick into the netting and out of play. And a little shot there after the whistle from Brian Milner, but nothing more will come from this. Still 18:36 to go in the first period.
Man, physical play is already a key factor into this game. Both teams looking to gain possession of that puck. Both teams using that body wisely in order to try to gain possession for the puck.
Draw one into the corner. Taking a huge hit was Mickey Sullivan as he sent it around the wall. Falling, going to the ice was Terrace as it'll be sent back into the corner. Looking down low is Perez. He battles with Terrace. Moved back along once again. Sullivan waiting with it, sending it to the point, reading that play. And the pass was Howell. Brought along again, taken back by SDSU. A backhand try will just slide wide of the net, no issues for the San Jose State netminder Bush, as it'll be brought back to the point, sent down the wall, taken here by State. And now they move it in transition. Again, strong play in the middle, and here they come the other way. Shot there into traffic by Terrace. That went wide as he had a great look on goal. State moving in transition. Here they come into the offensive zone, trying to drive toward the front of the net was Fulmar, and Ilvento will make the save and stop play with 17:28 still to go in the first.
So far, San Diego State has had the majority of scoring chances so far. They've had the majority of the offensive zone time. But right now, Ilvento had a great save right there. Face-off will take place in the Aztec zone.
Off the draw, this puck will be won back out into the neutral zone and sent in by SJSU. This will come behind and roll around the wall. Bruckman, the San Diego captain, will find it as it ricocheted off of a body of the end wall, and he'll chip it in deep. Behind the net to get it, Smith. He'll look ahead. He found a man in the middle, but that was blocked off of a body. State moves it in transition. Here they come again as they try to shift play the other way in the neutral zone. Nice check there. Getting to it first is Cook. Cook for San Diego will try and play it behind. Referee's arm goes up. We're going to get a penalty here, and this will go against San Jose. And it looks like this will be a slash. So San Diego will go on the power play here. About 3 minutes and 13 seconds into this game.
San Diego State looking to capitalize on their power play unit, looking to get the first goal of the game and take a lead going into about 16 minutes left of this first period.
Off the draw, back to the point. This will be shot out of the zone by Manny Tona, who wears that number 27 jersey for SJSU. He's the captain this season. He's been a part of their team now for 3 years. And Brandon, I was able to play with Manny Tona actually in the Santa Clara Blackhawks Summer Hawks program, so that was pretty fun, getting to know Manny a little bit. So it's good to see him out here on the ice and be able to call his collegiate hockey games. As that puck will be shot to the far side. Looking for it is Evan Pace. Here's Pace with it. He takes a body from Stentz. Pace battling his way behind the San Diego net, but finally gives up the puck, and it'll be taken by San Diego as they move the other direction. Looking across was Reed. Able to get it was Mayer. Here he is at the side of the goal. He'll play it out in front. Stentz in the middle, and that will be saved by Bush.
What a great opportunity there by Stentz, but even creator of the play, Aaron Mayer, what a great individual effort by him to steal the puck and have that grade A scoring chance for Stentz. Great effort by Mayer right there.
Reese lost the draw. Thieberge was chasing. This will come off the wall and ricochet into the San Jose bench. So we'll just get a redo on the face-off. It'll come to the right of the San Jose net. Still with a minute to go here on the man advantage for San Diego. They really haven't gotten too much going thus far, as the puck will be taken now by Klein. He'll move it to the point. San Diego will set up the power play. Looking as Klein, he'll send it around the wall. Chasing there behind the net was Reese. He gets it along the half wall. Bruckman and Reese, they play catch to the point one more time. Bruckman looks, doesn't see a lane. Here it comes through the middle. And it'll be Reese having to play it off of the half board. Down in the corner, here's Artem Klein to the point. A bouncing puck settled there by Bruckman. He'll go across. Almost losing it was Pellegrino, but he gets it back from Thieberge. Now Reese, he'll fire in front. They score! It's Darian Thieberge, and San Diego has the 1-0 lead. They convert on the power play.
What a great power play unit right there, as they were able to cycle the puck, move the puck around. No selfish play right there, able to find Darian Thieberge right in the high slot, and he was able to bang it home. Great goal by the Aztecs to take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, you're right about that, Brandon. It was a nice pass in front. It looked like for a moment that San Diego was going to lose it in the high slot, but they're able to retain possession, get it to the point. Nice pass across into the down low area in the corner, and able to finish in front was Thieberge with the strong stick in front. San Diego with the 1-0 lead. As we're about 5 minutes into this game. This puck will be moved in the middle, looking for it. As it kind of slid through his skates was Ryan Lothman. This will be sent back into the offensive zone by San Diego as it's played out of the corner by Sullivan. Official trying not to get run into. As the puck will pass him. Now it's going to be taken away. Here comes San Jose in transition. Trying to find his way through traffic was Smith. Battling in the corner is Lothman. They find it from behind. They send it across, and that pass just a little bit too hard. Hoffman unable to handle it. San Jose will send it right back in, but this puck will rim around the board. Be tossed into the middle, into a collection of SJSU bodies, and sent back out into the neutral zone, where it'll bounce over the stick of Mayer and into the corner as it'll be chipped off the wall by Klein. Taken now by Cook. Left back to the D. A knuckling puck will whistle high and wide over the San Diego goal. Brought into the middle one more time. Another collision along the boards right next to where the San Diego State fans reside. Tona brings it in to the offensive zone. He took a check and went to the ice. Kind of stumbled a little bit trying to get up too. And now it'll be just chipped right back in by SJSU as they'll get a quick change on the fly. 13:28 still to go in the first. Taken here by Reed. They'll send a backhand pass off the stick of Stentz. Taken again by San Jose. Looking to move it around in the middle. Brought here again one more time. Poked around the stick of Bruckman. Chasing this one into the corner for San Jose will be Howell. He's fighting with Verasso. Verasso using that nice skating ability that he possesses to escape pressure. It's brought back to the point where a shot will come through traffic. Looking for a tip in front was Howell, but he couldn't quite get a stick on it as players collide in the corner again. Back behind the net, it's Evan Pace. Here's Pace. He'll play it into the middle where it's taken by Stentz. Poked off of his stick. He can't find it as they look to move their way into the neutral zone. It'll be brought along here. Bruckman looking for Stentz. And, man, he would have had a great chance and on goal. He would have had a breakaway. But San Diego will control it now in the offensive zone. It's Reed. Reed takes a check in the corner. Now down into the far side. Brought along by Aaron Mayer. Mayer looking, waiting. Still with it is Mayer. He'll fake, take it to the side of goal. Now behind, looks to play it out in front. Lost it, gets it back. And he'll try to send it down for Stentz. Had some issues with it. Shot there from the weird angle. And that'll be blocked away as it's going to be taken one more time. And we get a whistle and a stoppage in play with 12:05 to go in period number one. So it looks like San Jose is going to be going on the man advantage, Brandon.
Yeah, it looks like Blake Reed got the penalty, 2 minutes for roughing. San Jose State will have the power play. They really need to capitalize here to cut back into this lead and tie up this game.
So we're not sure exactly what the penalty was for, but
Roughing.
it was 2 minutes for
2
roughing.
minutes for roughing.
Now this puck will be won to the sideboards by SDSU. They look to start their power play. Taken by Pellegrino. He's unable to clear it. He'll feed it around the wall. Now back to the point. Shot into traffic. Tipped on. And a glove save by Ilvento.
That was a great save by Ilvento there, but give credit to the San Diego State defense, forcing them to take a far-end shot, enabling Ilvento to see the puck and make a great save.
Back into the corner. This puck will be chipped out of the zone. Chasing now is Eli Reese. It'll come over to the side of the neutral zone, close to the player benches, where the puck will be collected back by San Jose. And they send it back behind their own net, but Reese is the first man to get there, and he wears an SDSU sweater. As the puck is now finally taken back by San Jose, they'll move it up the boards as they try to move it into the offensive zone. Nice check there by Scott. And this will come all the way back down with 1:10 remaining on the San Jose power play. This will be thrown in deep. There to stop it was Ilvento. Back behind, looking for it. From behind the corner is Varen. Go off of a body. A nice pass into the middle. And here comes SDSU in transition. Perez looking in front. He had a man there. That was Andrew Hoy. And that pass just a little bit too hard over his stick. Again, San Jose having trouble entering the zone cleanly. Taken here behind the net by Verasso. And he's just going to clear the zone with 30 seconds remaining on the man advantage.
Great job by the Aztecs here, not allowing San Jose State to set up and clearing all pucks that come their way and dumping the puck down the ice.
Tono will throw it in deep. There to get it is Ilvento. He'll stop it up where Wish will toss it around the wall. And that puck takes a fortunate bounce. And here it comes. It's Stentz. Stentz with it. Tried to play it in the middle. Mayer wasn't quite there. But with 1 second to go, teams are back at even strength. Blake Reed comes out of the box. Here it is. Shot into traffic. Loose at the side of the cage. They score! It's Chris Dysart. And San Jose has tied the game just as the power play expires. It's 1-1 with 9:58 remaining in the first.
Great effort there by San Jose State as they started shooting all pucks towards Ilvento's way. Great save by Ilvento, but the defense was unable to clear the puck out of the way. Great garbage goal by San Jose State, and the game is now tied 1-1.
Well, even though SDSU is the third highest scoring team in the nation, defense is something that they still do pride themselves on, as they have a very deep D-core here in San Diego. And credit to San Jose, they were able to put a lot of pressure in front and break through. It was a nice goal by Dysart. That's his third of the year. And we're all knotted up here at 1. Puck off the end wall. Played back down the board by Bruckman. Now to the point, controlled by San Jose as the shot comes through traffic. And that will be held by Ilvento. And he gets a stoppage in play.
San Jose State is starting to pour on some pressure here. Aztecs really got to figure things out and try to get this puck out of their zone. Trying to get their offensive systems going through.
Looking there and chipping the puck out. Falling on the play was Aiden Perez. All the way back down it will go. As it's controlled now by San Jose, they look to start out of their own zone. Ever since the power play, Brandon, San Jose has held most of the momentum, but they turn the puck over here high. There it is. Perez, he scores! That's actually Devin Terrace. And San Diego takes the lead. It's 2-1.
What a great individual effort by Terrace there as he was able to steal the puck, get the puck in the high slot, fire the puck right past the goaltender of San Jose State. Great individual effort by Terrace. Now the Aztecs take the early lead 2-1.
Draw taken in the middle. Puck brought into the San Diego end, and now a battle ensues in the corner. San Diego trying to move out of their own D zone. Off the goal from Devin Terrace, who makes this a 2-1 game. Nice job there by Wish to feed it over to the side. Taking a check and just sliding his way through it was Callum McRae. Now Stentz trying to dangle through traffic. Lost it. Brought along again. Here's Reed. He beats 3 San Jose players and finally loses on the back check to Tona. And Tona will find a man streaking ahead. Here comes Varen. Behind the net, Varen tries to play it in front. Lost it as he lost his edge. And it'll be brought now by Varasso. Here he comes through the neutral zone into the offensive end. A rolling puck will be shot wide of the goal. And back behind, Varasso throws a check. Reed tried to feed it out in front. It's taken back by SJSU. Here they come in transition. Into the corner. Looking to body his man out was Milner. Nice job by San Diego as this puck is tied up behind the goal. Moved ahead here and into the middle. There comes in front. Stentz will poke it into the middle, out of the air, into the San Jose end. As this puck will be tossed off the wall. Taken here by Fulmar. Brought along one more time as it's going to be shot down the board. Taken here on the wall as it'll be cleared into the middle one more time. And now San Diego finally with possession. They'll bring it into the offensive zone. And it's Reed. He looks in front. And a save by Bush. No rebounds. He hangs on. 7:14 remaining in the first.
Physical play has definitely been a key factor so far for the Aztecs' success. Currently, they're just trying to throw any pucks at the net, throwing pucks at the goalie's way for San Jose State. San Jose State goalie is standing tall right now and keeping their team into this game. Right now, score 2-1 Aztecs.
There it is off the side of the net. And it'll be played along into the middle here. Bruckman looking for it. In the neutral zone, Thieberge takes a check, stays on his feet. Bruckman gets taken down to the ice. No call from the officials. Bruckman, he was looking for one as Kevin Scott was able to slip the check up. Bruckman is going to be taken back now as there's a battle ensuing here in the corner. Shot toward the front of the net. Bruckman will just lay it back up and out of the zone. And that puck thrown into a body of SDSU. And a shot there from Klein will go wide. The whistle goes. Offsides the call, and now pushing and shoving behind the San Jose net. This is going to be a fun 2 games here in San Diego, California. If this intensity continues, we're not even 15 minutes into this first period. We've already seen a couple pushing and shoving matches next to both goals.
It looks like the Aztecs just got one more penalty, and it looks like San Jose State will go on the man advantage. Artem Klein just got the penalty.
So Klein will go to the box. He sits 4-2. And San Jose will be on the power play. Dysart takes a body, but is able to move the puck. Sets a pick, takes a check from Barrasso. Evan Pace behind the net. That'll be poked off of his stick. Taken here by Terrace, and he's unable to clear the zone. Nice puck movement by SJSU. Evan Pace. He'll look down low. Dysart in front. He had him in there. And again, they're unable to clear as we get a whistle, a stoppage in play. As it looked like Tona's cage had come open. So the referee is obligated to blow play down and get a stoppage. Still 1:26 remaining on the San Diego man advantage.
San Jose State, they've been really trying to get this goal to tie up this game. After Terra scored, it's been pretty much San Jose State.
Tied up along the faceoff dot, both teams looking for it. Able to turn around and fire it out of the zone is Bruckman. Now chasing it back behind is Smith. He'll take a body from Mayer. This puck will come around. Looking again. Apologies, that's Andrew Hoy. Now into the middle. Shot there. And that'll be Bruckman clearing it back the length of the ice with 57 remaining on the man advantage for San Jose. Tipped into the offensive zone. Played off the end wall. And Il Vento will drop his glove on top of the puck and get a stoppage in play with 48 seconds left to go on the San Jose power play.
San Jose State looking to set up their power play unit, unable to do so far. San Diego State is doing a good job keeping the puck outside, not allowing San Jose State to get into the slot area.
Nice D-to-D movement with the puck as that shot comes through traffic, and it'll be sticked away by Il Vento as it ricochets high into the air. And there's a player down along the side wall trying to find it in front. Was Lothman, and he couldn't feed it home on the backhand as he was taken down by Wish. And this will be sent back the length of the ice by SDSU. 15 seconds left in the man advantage. Here's Scott playing it off the wall. He's got it there, moves it into the middle. Good job by Verasso. He's able to just whack it away. Shot through traffic, blocked, loose at the side of the net. The puck will come again behind the cage, and this will be held in the zone by San Jose. And their D have done a great job tonight. Tona back out in front. This puck will bounce around in the slot. Nice job by Theberge as he moves ahead. Here's Theberge. He'll stop up. Looking there, Klein. Trying to dangle his way around traffic. It'll be taken again by San Jose. They look to move it through the middle. And they give it up again to San Diego as they make their way into the attacking zone. There in the corner, Theberge. Nice check thrown along the wall. Taken back behind by San Jose. Brought here by the Aztecs. They look to move it ahead one more time. And they'll just hold it and go D to D with 3:50 remaining. In period number one, there's a 2-1 San Diego lead. If you're just joining us, that puck goes out in front. There was Theberge into traffic, blocked, loose at the side of the cage, knocked away, sent off the wall, and they find a man moving into the middle. Taking a check there was Romeo as he goes down to the ice. Looking ahead one more time was Reese, and that'll be played into his own bench by Shane Smith.
San Diego State has done a good job building off their successful PK, looking to get those good offensive chances again. So far, they've been able to dump the puck after their PK unit. They've been able to dump the puck, get shots to the net. They're playing good hockey right now.
Off the side of the net, looking in front, and unable to find his way through was Perez. Chased here. Perez back checking. That's a smart play to get it back to Bruckman, who will send it up the wall. That pass intended for Devin Terrace. Unfortunately, was unable to connect with him. A backhand try through the middle. Nice job by Sullivan as he gets back to his feet. Played here by San Diego. And that backhand try will go off the glove of Bush and back around to the point. Looking across for Bruckman was Pellegrino. This will come off the wall. Bruckman able to hold the zone. He sends it back down low. At the side, Reese. In front, there is Terrace. He'll wind and fire. That shot blocked away and finally moved out into the middle, where Pellegrino will chase back into his own end. Long stretch feed intended for Terrace. That'll go off of a body and be shot back in by San Jose. No problems for Il Vento as he gloves it out of the air and leaves it for Bruckman, who will send it to Pellegrino. On to Stentz, who finds Sullivan moving into the offensive zone. He'll fire a shot blocked by traffic. Stentz is there. Looking in front was Reed, and he was unable to get another shot off of the rebound on the follow-up try. This will be moved again the other way. Nice body thrown there by Sullivan as he sent Pace down to the ice. And that shot, no issues for San Diego. And they'll move into the attacking zone, dropped off. Here's Stentz in the middle, shot from Reed, blocked away. I believe that went off the defense. And now at the point, this will be sent down low at the side of the cage. They go across. Great save by Bush as he robs Mayer on the doorstep. Now in front, they score! It's Stentz. And San Diego leads it 3-1 with 1:28 to go in the first.
just continuing and continuing and continuing to put pressure on the San Jose State goaltender. Gotta give credit to San Jose State goaltender Bush. He had a great save on Mayer, but San Diego State was able to corral the puck, get the puck over to Stentz. Stentz was able to roof it home to extend the San Diego State lead to 3-1.
Off the draw, taken by Eli Reese. Moved ahead to Artem Klein. Klein, Thieberge looking behind the net. He's got it on the backhand as San Diego looks to go right back to work on offense. Klein with 1:12 left. There's Reese in front. He bangs away at it. And Bush is able to fall on the puck. And now some more disagreements at the side of the San Jose goal.
Little bit of a scrum right there, but San Diego State continuing to put pressure on the goalie for San Jose State, looking to extend their lead to 4-1.
Klein into the corner, around the wall, past the official, and whacked out of the zone by Dysart. Having a little bit of trouble there, trying to move that puck was McCray, as it's going to be sent back down, where McCray will control it and leave it for Artem Klein. Klein looking into the middle. He has Thieberge. That knocked away, sent across, taken here by McCray. He'll fire it over to the far side, as this puck will make its way into the corner with 40 seconds remaining in the first period. Back behind the net, this will be moved out into the middle, taken by San Jose State. Trying to dangle around a man and losing it was Kevin Scott. And now it'll be Thieberge in transition for the Aztecs. He takes it the side of the net, back out in front, on the backhand. Great save by Bush, it's still loose in the crease. The referee finally blows the whistle and gets a stoppage in play as Klein is on the ice, and he didn't look too happy with something that went on there in front of the San Diego net, as we're going to see a change in lines here for SDSU with 20 seconds remaining in the first period.
Klein does not look happy right now as he goes into the boards pretty angrily. Something must have happened right there. I think the puck was loose, but the play was called dead when the referee blew the whistle.
Draw one back to the point. Here's Bruckman. Shot through traffic. That was tipped off of a body, and it'll go wide. Back behind his own net. There is Semmelmeyer. He'll toss it up the wall. Not out. 6 seconds to go. Trying to find it in the midst of skates is Connor Reed. Played off the side in the corner. 1 second, and that will do it for 20 minutes. 3-1 San Diego State. In San Diego, California, live from the Salvation Army Kroc Center. We're going to head to break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching ACHA Division II Men's Hockey on YouTube Live. 3-1 SDSU. We'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back, everyone, to San Diego, California, as we get set to start this second period of play. After one, San Diego State has the 3-1 lead over San Jose State. But really, Brandon, the game has been a lot closer than the scoreboard shows.
Yeah, like you said, both teams have had just about the same amount of offensive zone time, but it's just that the Aztecs were able to get more shots on goal. We're able to pounce on those loose pucks, and we're able to bang some of those pucks home just more than the San Jose State team. Look, both teams looking to capitalize on their shots. And here we go in the second period.
Yes, you're right about that. As the puck drops, we are underway. Looking to move into the offensive zone is Terrace. Played here all out of the corner. He takes a body from Tona. Trying to find it there, fighting through traffic, and able to cough up a puck is Perez. Looking to move it is Sullivan. Brought here ahead one more time. Poked off the stick of Tona and shot back in by Perez with 19:25 remaining in this second period. This puck will be played down the wall. Moved up by San Jose. Sent back up the boards. Taken here in his own zone by Semmelmayer. And now it will be Sullivan again. He sends it across. He had a man there, brought along, sent back down into the corner. Nice check thrown by Reese. Now a battle ensues in the edge of the San Jose zone, rather. And it'll be brought back out by Verasso as he looks to start from his own end. The curl back. Nice pressure coming. Pace able to throw a poke check and cough a puck up. Back to the point it will go. Shot through traffic. Blocked. Loose at the side of the cage. It comes into the slot. And able to knock that puck away was Verasso. He'll throw a body check there. He ends up putting a man down to the ice. That was Scott. Taken here now by Theberge. He's got Klein coming with him. Theberge trying to dangle into the offensive zone. He'll feed it back to the point. Nobody was there. Ice seems to still be a little bit wet as the puck is sticking to the ice. You saw Harrison Fulmer almost overskate that puck as he was exiting his own zone. As Reese tried to dangle his way out of his own end, that shot kicked away, no issues by El Vento. Back to the point, down the wall, the pass will go from Ellis. And it'll just be taken back by San Diego behind their own net. Long stretch feed intended for Theberge. That's going to be shot all the way back down by Ellis one more time. And it'll be Verasso from behind his own net controlling for San Diego. Nice pass ahead to Klein. He's got Reed with him. Reed breaking to the front of the net. Klein trying to feed it through the legs of Smith. He couldn't find it around as it's going to be sent over to the far boards. Trying to send that one toward the front of the net was Wish. Got knocked off of a body and a stick as that shot whistles high and wide to the left post. Back down into the corner, it's Klein. Klein out in front. He has a man in the slot, Stentz. His backhand try off the side of the goal. Back over to the side, into the middle. Reed to the point. They go across again. Wish through traffic. His shot blocked. Loose in front of goal. And able to hang on to that rebound is Bush and get a stoppage in play, but great puck movement by San Diego.
Yeah, like you said, great puck movement by San Diego. Klein, big factor in that shift. Able to find Stentz. Stentz had good opportunities right there. Unable to bang it home. Great effort by the San Diego State goaltender, Bush, to keep them only down by 2.
Draw one into the corner. This will be chipped around the wall, looking as Stentz. He's going to play that one behind his back. Mayer trying to feed it in front. Shadowed by Pace. It lands on the stick of Reed, who fights for it and gets it out of the corner and moves it to the middle. Stentz trying to find his way up the wall. Pace was there to pressure, and the puck from the point from Bruckman will find its way back to Stentz. He lost it. Given to Evan Pace. He'll chip it to the point. Bruckman's shot blocked off a body, taken by Hoffman, moved back to Pace, and he'll send a backhander across. That pass intended for Varen will be taken back over by San Diego. Nice feed through the middle as it'll be shot down back to Bruckman with 16:22 remaining in the second period of play. Off the wall, into the glove of Stentz. Here he is into the offensive zone. Looking ahead, he sends it across. Mayer at the side, it's Reed, he scores! Blake Reed makes it 4-1 San Diego. Still 16:12 remaining in the second.
what great passing movement by this Aztecs team. It all started with Stentz to find Mayer, who found Reed. Great tic-tac-toe movement by the Aztecs. Great puck movement. Just a great goal all around for that offensive line. Aztecs take the 4-1 lead.
And the San Diego fans behind the San Jose goal love it as the chants toward Reese Bush continue. Behind the net in the San Diego end. Ovento down in the butterflies. He looks back and forth trying to find the puck as it pops over to the corner where San Jose now will move it D to D, and shooting it into the offensive zone will be Corey Semmelmayer. Behind the net, nice job by Verasso to win that puck off the wall. Taken here in the middle. Good job by Hoy. He finds a man moving ahead. That's Malpe. Malpe lost it on a stick check, cleared out of the zone. Or not out of the zone. That'll go off the high glass. In the middle, shot through traffic, blocked away by Bush. And this puck will come back behind. Nice job there. It's Cook. Cook still with it. Cook with that big 6'2 frame. Looks to feed it over to Malpe. He had it at the point. Losing it there was Hoy. Poked ahead. And this puck will bounce into the neutral zone, just be shot right back in by Milner. Still with 15 minutes remaining here in the period as that puck was stolen at the side of the cage. Looking back in front was Terrace, and he couldn't find that puck through traffic. It'll be chipped out of the zone again. 14:50 remaining in period number 2. Puck in the San Diego end. And this will be rolled down the wall, looking for it there. Was Malpe, sent all the way back down to the San Jose defense. This puck will bounce over the stick of Perez onto the stick of the streaking McRae, who got checked and coughed the puck up right as he came over the blue line. It's sent back in to the offensive zone by San Jose. Brought along again one more time by San Diego. Nice pass in the middle. He's found Terrace. Terrace fast around the D. He'll take a stick check. Back out in front, off the glove of the goaltender. And now from behind the cage, into the corner, looking toward the half wall. A battle ensues along the wall. Terrace is there. Lothman will throw it back out into the neutral zone where that puck will go off the linesman. Here it comes onto the stick of Sullivan. He sends it into the middle, trying to break his way into the offensive zone, and finally just dumping it in deep was Callum McRae. Back around one more time. Nice job there by San Jose. But this will be icing, as back to get it and touch up is Michael Pellegrino of the Aztecs.
Great effort right now by the Aztecs as they've had the majority of the offensive zone time in the second period. San Jose State really needs to figure things out and try to get the puck out of their zone. They really need to start creating scoring chances for their offense.
Elijah Reese will stand in to draw against Manny Tona. Sticks go down. Reese wins it back. Here it is at the point. Shot through traffic. Kicked away by Bush. Along the wall. Nice job by Tona to win it from Theberge. Tona will try and streak his way through the middle. Brought ahead one more time. Taken back by Theberge. Nice back check by the San Diego forward. He'll play it across. That pass intended for Reese. Knocked away by Ellis. This will come back the length of the ice. No icing. As there to get it is Michael Pellegrino. Stumbling in the middle was Theberge. That pass will come to him. He lost it and almost gave it up to Chris Dysart in the middle. But it'll be taken back by Elijah Reese. He'll look to move ahead in the neutral zone. Escapes two checks, gets clipped as he moves it into the offensive zone, taken along the wall. Trying to find it is Pellegrino behind the net. He fights through a body to try and get it. Smith tried to move it over. He lost it. And now in the middle, Reese having some trouble getting to it. Breaking it and streaking ahead is Pace. And a great back check by Bruckman. He's able to break that play up before Pace can even get a shot on goal. Now a stretch feed ahead to Klein. Great end-to-end action. Klein on the backhand to the forehand. His shot blocked and saved by Bush as the net comes off the moorings and we get a stoppage with 12:28 still to go in period number 2.
Great take there by Klein as he was driving to the net looking to score a goal right there, but give credit to Bruckman as it looked like San Jose State was able to capitalize on a San Diego State turnover. It looked like they're about to go all on a breakaway, but Bruckman was able to clear the puck out of their zone and get the puck over to Klein, who had a great individual effort going hard to the net.
Brandon, you're an official. Any reason why this faceoff comes out to the neutral zone?
It looks like the Aztecs were able to force San Jose State player into the goal, which forced the netting to come off.
Thank you very much, Brandon. This will come up the wall. It's Stentz looking into the middle. That pass just went by everyone. Stentz tried to find it one more time, and the play is offside. So we'll get a whistle and a stoppage in play. This face-off will come just outside the San Diego zone. .12:10 still to go here in the second period. If you're just tuning in, San Diego put up 3 goals in that first and then 1 here in this second. And they have a 4-1 lead as we are coming up on the halfway mark of this game. Nice check there by Reed as he sent big number 61 Ryan Ellis down to the ice. This puck will come all the way down into the San Diego end though. Another check by Verasso along the end board. Taking it here, nice little try with a saucer pass that'll skip over the top of the stick of Stentz. Looking behind, Stentz takes a big check there from Ellis. He's all right though as he gets up and just wants to get his stick back. Back behind the net, Stentz trying to pick his stick back up. There's a Gatorade bottle behind the cage too. Nice check by Reed as he hits William Hoffman. And this puck will be moved ahead now by San Jose rather. A backhand try toward the middle by Fulmar, won't make its way to the front of the net. It's back behind. Trying to find it still is Fulmar behind the San Jose net. Looking for it, McCray. He's going to send it off the wall. There to get it is Stentz. And he just kind of coughed that puck up. I believe he anticipated the hit coming and just fanned on the pass. Stentz moving ahead, bringing into the offensive zone. Look to drop to Thieberge. Here's Reed! And his shot gloved out of the air by Bush. No rebounds. We get another stoppage with 10:54 still to go in the second. But what a great chance in the middle for Blake Reed.
Yeah, but even better save by Bush as he's able to keep their lead, keep the Aztecs lead to only 3 right now. That could have easily been 4. But great shot by Reed right there as he was able to get a high-end scoring chance right in that slot. Just a better save by Bush.
Draw one back by San Jose. They send it around the wall. There to get it is Bruckman. Back behind for Sullivan. Sullivan fights for this puck as he takes a body check from number 17, Corey Semmelmeyer. Another body check thrown here. Back up to the point. Bruckman. Down the wall it goes. Looking Semmelmeyer. Trying to find this. Scott loose still on the sideboard. Trying to find it in the midst of bodies. Was Dysart. And we get a whistle and a stoppage. A hand pass called on the ice. So this faceoff will stay in the San Jose end.
Physical play is really picking up right now.
Nice draw win by Scott. Sent around. Back out of the zone. This will come back in to the San Jose end. Chasing this one down is Terrace. Terrace puts a body on his man. Nice big check. It pops out into the middle. Loose in the slot. A backhand try at the side of the net. They bang away at it, and that'll go into the corner. Nice job by Bush as he was able to stop that puck. And we finally get the whistle and a stoppage in play. And the official's arm was up. So San Jose will be going a man down, that's for sure. We'll see what the calls are as Evan Pace makes his way toward the penalty box. The Junior Sharks AAA product out of San Jose, California, Evan Pace. So he'll sit for 2. And San Diego will have a power play for the next 2 minutes here with 10:04 left to go in the second. And this faceoff coming at center ice. Draw one back by San Jose. This will be sent the length. And back there to get it for San Diego will be Michael Pellegrino. And he'll start from behind his own net. Pellegrino looking ahead. Nice job by Hoffman, and he's able to clear that puck down one more time. 20 seconds have expired on the man advantage for the Aztecs as they bring it through the neutral zone. They've yet to have any offensive zone pressure. And now they get it into the attacking end. They'll set up the power play. There's Reese down the wall for Klein. Artem Klein looking. A bunch of stick handles. Back to the point for Reese. Reese, Klein looking behind the net. Into the skates of Stentz. Stentz waiting. Oh, he looked to try and Michigan that puck into the top of the net. What a great goal that would have been as Stentz tried to get a lacrosse goal. We saw Andrei Svechnikov do that a couple nights ago for the Carolina Hurricanes in the NHL. That was the first time it had ever been done in the National Hockey League, and Stentz tried to do it here in an ACHA game. Wow, unbelievable. Still 50 seconds, though, remaining. On the man advantage for the Aztecs, it'll be Klein bringing the puck ahead. Nice job as he moves into the attacking zone. He'll put on the brakes. Finds Stentz in the middle. Back over to the far side. Taken there by Terrace. His shot through traffic, tipped on. That just went high. Behind the net, Reese looking for it. Out of the corner and taking a big check to clear that puck was Kevin Scott, but he's able to do so. And there are now only 20 seconds remaining on the man advantage as a pass through the middle by Verasso. Just a little bit too far in front of Blake Reed, who had a great chance about 2 minutes ago. And it'll be Verasso bringing it up now for San Diego. He looks to try and chip this puck into the attacking zone. But the play will go offside, so we get a whistle and a stoppage in play, and that will pretty much do it for the San Diego man advantage. Only 6 seconds remaining as Evan Pace stands up in the penalty box.
Man, I can't believe what I just saw from Stentz right there. He really just tried to pull off the Michigan move. What a great effort by Stentz. He just got some great hands.
Trying to knock that one ahead was Reed. He'll send it over for Thieberge. 1 second to go on the man advantage. Here it is in front. They score! It's Aaron Mayer again! And it's 5-1 San Diego.
What a great goal by Mayer right there as he was able to just put it home after a great shot by Thieberge. Thieberge was able to just fire the puck on net. Loose rebound went right to Mayer. Great goal by Mayer as he was able to tuck that in with his backhand. San Diego State takes a 4-goal lead, 5-1.
It's Aaron Mayer who gets the goal. Whoa, an awkward bounce in front of Ilvento, and he really had to react last second to get to that. I believe he may have just gotten his shoulder on it. What an awkward goal that would have been. Here comes Mayer again on the backhand behind the net. He looks at the side, and the net will come off its mooring. The noise has picked up from the San Diego crowd as there look to be about 200 in attendance here tonight. A great crowd at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. As you can always expect these San Diego State fans to pack the building when their team is playing. They're great turnouts all season long. Devin Terrace steps in against Evan Pace, who wins it back. Taking a big check there was Hoffman. Off the wall, that puck will be shot. And this will go the length of the ice. And this will be icing on San Jose. So the faceoff will come all the way back down into the Spartan end. You can see Hoffman and Terrace exchanging some words with each other. 7:32 left to go here in the second period. If you're just joining us, 5-1 is the score. As they signal this faceoff over to the other side.
Yeah, what a great play by Terrace there, looking to establish some physical play, trying to get that puck and trying to get that shot, get those shots on net.
There's a shot quickly off the draw from Sullivan. Will be blockered away by Bush, and the rebound will find its way rolling into the netting, up over the high glass, so another stoppage in play. With 7:29 still to go in the second.
Another key reason why the Aztecs have taken such a great lead here at the Kroc Center is that they've been able to use their speed. Their speed has been a weapon all year long. So far, they've been whenever they get the puck, they're able to create some time and space just because they utilize their speed.
Off the side of the net, that shot will go. Brought behind and chipped ahead, but not out by Semmelmeyer. Trying to tangle through is Terrace. Terrace looking on. He's found Reese. Reese will take a body check and get twisted around, fall to the ice while Semmelmeyer will put it off the wall. And moving ahead is Smith. That shot will go wide into the far corner. Looking back out in front, Smith. Puck bouncing around through sticks and finally controlled by Terrace, who moves into the neutral zone and will just play it back to his defense. As they send it across to the far side. This come all the way back down, and this will be icing on San Diego.
Big advantage for San Jose State right here. Now they got the face-off in the Aztecs defensive zone. It's been a while since they've had a face-off in their zone, so they really need to capitalize here. Try and cut back into this deficit and try and come back and win and try and come back into this game.
Terrace wins the draw in his own D zone against Tona. This puck will be chipped up the wall all the way back down. Icing waved off. Semmelmeyer back to get it. Around it will go. Smith lost it. Here it comes. Now Reed. Reed down to his knees. Puck loose at the side of the cage. Chipped up to the point. Barrasso will fire that just wide of the net. And Bush was maybe just a little bit off his angle. Otherwise, I don't know why Barrasso would have just shot that one. He must have seen an opening somewhere. Behind the net. Looking to get it. There was Maltby. He'll take it behind. This will get chipped past Hoy. Back out into the neutral zone. And we're going to get a whistle and a stoppage in play. A penalty coming up now. And this will go against San Diego. It's going to be Andrew Hoy going to the box. He'll sit for 2.
2-minute penalty for roughing right there. Well deserved, as he threw a little bit of a punch at the San Jose State player. So San Jose State will have a man advantage and go on the power play. Like I said before, they really need to start getting some pressure on El Vento. They have not had much pressure on El Vento all night long. Then you start firing shots on net and try and cut back into this deficit.
Off the draw, it's going to be taken by Tona. Now Pace and Tona will play catch, and Pace will send it across. Here it is to Pace again. He'll fire through traffic. That shot hit the goal post and will find its way into the corner. Loose along the wall, back behind the net, it will go. There to get it and send it out is Brian Milner. This will go the length of the ice and all the way back down. And that will actually technically count as a shot on goal too. So just a little pat of the stats there for Brian Milner. Now Evan Pace will send it over to Ellis as they move into the attacking zone. Back down behind the net, Barrasso chasing this one there. He'll throw a body, shoot this one up over the bench and out of play. So we get another stoppage with 1:18 remaining on the San Jose power play.
Puck will stay in the Aztecs defensive zone as it was shot out of play by an Aztecs player. So face-off will be advantage for San Jose State.
Draw one to the corner. It is Barrasso. Behind the net, now to the far side. He's got it there at the side, along the side wall. Trying to send it out and finally able to do so was Perez as he takes a shot there up high from a San Jose forward. Now San Jose will move out of their own zone. It's Hoffman. Hoffman looking along. Nice pass over to Tona. He'll chip it around. He'll get it in the corner and take a body check there from Pellegrino. Tona, good job along the wall. He's very skilled, but also gritty, not afraid to get down low. Shot through traffic. That'll ricochet wide off the end wall, looking for the active boards. And now back to the point, controlled by San Jose as that shot is flung wide of the goal. There behind his own net, Barrasso. He'll take a body check from a streaking Kevin Scott. Back behind the net, this puck will bounce over the stick of number 61, Ryan Ellis, who makes his way in his own zone as he's pressured there by Artem Klein. Klein trying to cough that puck up, and this will just come right back to Hoffman. He'll hang out behind his own net and look ahead. Still with 6 seconds remaining here on the San Jose man advantage. They just have enough time now really to get this puck into the offensive zone as the last seconds tick off the clock, and onto the ice for the man who was in the box comes Theberge. It's Bruckman off the wall, looking for a streaking Reed, but that puck was going to be taken away. Here's Mayer. Theberge off of his backhand, moved into the middle. Reed's chasing this one down, tries to poke it past the defense. It doesn't come out of the zone yet. Semmelmayer able to at least chip it down the length. It's come all the way back down, no icing. As Pellegrino just overskated the puck. If he was paying attention, he definitely would have been able to get to it. Nah, he was paying attention, he just overskated it. As a stretch feed intended for Theberge, just a little bit by him. Here it is, Mayer looking for three, and the net comes off its mooring. Much to the chagrin of many of the San Diego fans behind the SJSU goal.
It looks like play will stay inside San Jose State end zone as the net did come off of the pad from the goalie Bush. But great effort by San Diego State's PK unit, as San Jose State did not get one shot on goal from their power play. It's a great job by the PK unit of the Aztecs to get the puck out of their zone whenever they retrieve the puck.
Off the draw, one back by Reed. Theberge sends it across into traffic. That shot will go. Ooh, tipped on, but that's a good save by Bush. Here it is in front, the shot, and that will go off of Bush into the netting and back out of play. What a great chance for Blake Reed.
What a great job by Bush, too, as the net did come off for a second. Bush fixed it, then the puck went right to the Aztecs in the high slot. So a shot right there, and Bush was able to regroup and get that big save for their team.
Here it is, off the draw, one back by San Jose. It's come off the board. Hoffman will throw it around. This will be sent the length of the ice. Back there to stop it for his defense will be Olvento. They'll send it over there for the coming back man, who is Adrian Wish. It'll get sent around again. Maltby chasing this one. Maltby has Hoy along the wall, tried to bring it out in front. Almost lost it there on a stick check. And now it'll be Hoy through the neutral zone. He tries to chip it in deep. Hoy with it along the wall, gets it in. It takes a fortuitous bounce onto the stick of Maltby. A backhand pass across, looking for Connor Reed. Was knocked away by Hoffman. Great defensive play by Hoffman on that one. Going down there in the middle was Hoy, as that looked to be incidental contact as players collide into each other all over the place. Taken here by Scott. His shot loose now into the high slot. As we move back out into the middle. That puck will be poked past Ellis. Chasing this one into the corner is Connor Reed. He takes a check and sends it around. Fighting for this one. Nice job to get it around the wall by Maltby. Terrace on this line, battling for it in the corner. Trying to get it out. Hoffman able to come to it first. And off the tie-up, he's able to feed it back out into the neutral zone. He's taking a big check there along the wall was Harrison Fulmer from Verasso. Going down in the middle was Hoffman. And he collides again with Perez. Hoffman lost his stick, which is currently down in the San Diego end. And so he's just going to step off the ice as the puck will be chipped back into the San Diego zone. With a minute 34 remaining in the second period of play, it's Wesley Verasso sending that one off of the body of Sullivan. Back down the ice. Icing will be waved off. Semmelmayer takes a check. Around the board it goes. Into the middle of the pass. This will ricochet off the wall at the far side and be sent into the corner where State keeps it in. There's Terrace. Looking for it is Tona. Trying to find it with Smith. He's able to feed it to Tona, who will drop it back for Smith behind the net. And his pass through the middle, somehow able to make its way out of the zone. That was a slow rolling puck, as it'll just be shot right back in by SDSU. Here's Terrace pinching it along the wall. Trying to find it and chip it out of the zone there was Semmelmayer. He was able to get it out as a puck goes flying into the air. Here comes Klein ahead. He scores! Artem Klein, with 40 seconds remaining in the second, makes it a 6-1 game.
What a great goal by Klein right there, as he was able to find the loose puck, steal the puck, get a great shot on goal from the high slot. He was able to shoot the puck low into the net. What a great goal by Klein. Great individual effort. Aztecs take now a 6-1 lead late in the second period.
40 seconds remaining in the second. It is a 6-1 San Diego lead. And the floodgates have really opened up here. 3 goals in this second period. 3 goals in the first for San Diego. And they're going to look to close things out on a high note as the puck is still in the San Jose end. Here is Stentz at the side of the cage. He'll fire. That may have just gone an inch wide of that left post as it rims up and out of the zone. Incredible end-to-end action. Here they come again. It's Stentz on the backhand, looking across. Great defensive play by Hoffman as he slid out and was able to stop that pass from coming across. That would have been a great chance on goal for Artem Klein. As the horn sounds, the whistles go, and that will do it for 2 periods of play. 6-1 after 2. We'll be back in just a couple moments. Don't go anywhere. You're watching ACHA Division II Men's Hockey on YouTube Live. 6-1 SDSU. We'll head to break. Welcome back, everyone, to San Diego, California, as we get set to start this third period of play as we move into the final frame. It is a 6-1 lead in favor of the San Diego State Aztecs over the San Jose State Spartans. This is a Pac-8 matchup, again brought to you by San Diego State University. The variety of degrees. San Diego State University is one of the premier colleges on the West Coast. Take a look at our website, San Diego State University.com. Look for more information. Applications need to be sent in pretty soon. San Diego State, again, great education. And thank you so much, San Diego State, for sponsoring today's broadcast. Well, this puck will be played behind the net now in the offensive zone by Terrace. As it'll be moved down the wall, trying to find it there, and a culmination of bodies was Hoffman. Up the boards one more time, brought there, shot, sticked aside by Bush, and out of play. So we get another stoppage with 19-13 still remaining in the third.
Man, it sounds like number 3 is the magic number for this Aztecs team. They're currently ranked 3 in the nation in offense. Scored 3 goals here in the first period, 3 goals in the second period. We'll see if they can get 3 goals here in the third period, but right now they're looking to extend their lead as faceoff is in the defensive zone of San Jose State.
Yeah, you're right about that. As we get another whistle and another stoppage in play. You know, Brandon, it really has been evident this season that, you know, when San Diego builds that lead, it's really been their defense that has been able to shut things down. Only 1 goal given up. And San Jose, that hasn't been for a lack of chances, that's for sure. Here's the shot through traffic by Stentz as it's swallowed up by Bush. Great save by the goaltender.
Going back to what you said about the defense has been great for the Aztecs so far. I mean, Ovento has not had much yet on him. He's only had a couple saves, but defense is playing really well right now for the Aztecs.
Eli Reese will feed to the point for Bruckman. That shot will go through bodies and wide. Klein toward the middle. A pass will come across. It should be chipped up and out of the zone by San Jose. Icing is waved off. Back to get it is Michael Pellegrino for SDSU. They look to start the rush from behind their own net. Again, we're about a minute and 25 seconds into this second period of play as a nice move is taken here by Stentz. He'll fire from the bad angle, and that went wide. At the point, Bruckman. Stentz looking for Reese. Off the body. Brought here again. A huge hit on Bruckman as he turned his back at the last moment and got plowed into the boards by Shane Smith. Bruckman a little slow to get up, but just glad to see that he's okay. So we get a whistle and a stoppage in play, and this will go. I believe we're going to have a penalty here. That'll go against San Jose State.
I don't believe there will be a penalty. I think they'll play Rose Room 5-on-5.
Yeah, you're right, Brandon. Looks like that's going to be the case. Can't fault the official for not giving a penalty there, as Bruckman really put himself into that situation as he turned his back at the very last second. Nothing Smith could do. And obviously, Smith, I know him from skating in San Jose for all those years. He's not that type of player, that's for sure. So good non-call from the officials. This is a stretch feed that was intended for Lothman. Will go right by his stick into the corner. San Jose will look to start up the offense. Here it is in the slot. They score! No, the goal is waved off as the net had come off its mooring.
The Aztecs caught a break right there as the net did come off right before San Jose State player shot the puck, so it will be no goal, but face off in the defensive zone of the Aztecs.
Well, it was a great pass into the middle, and it would have been a very beautiful finish. Now the San Jose State player, I believe that was Fulmar, who had the follow-up try on goal. It was a bit of a fluttering puck, but again, the net had come off its mooring. And all that will come out of it is an offensive zone face-off for San Jose State, but it's played into the middle by Thieberge. He cuts to the middle and makes his way into the offensive zone, takes a big hit as he's sent down to the ice. Thieberge throws another body and takes another check there as he's sent down to the ice. Now some pushing and shoving right in front of the San Jose State bench, but nothing more will come out of that as Mayer was looking for a stretch pass. A huge hit in the middle. I didn't quite see exactly what happened as it was out of the corner of my eye. I believe that was Blake Reed who took the body on Ryan Lothman. I don't know, it's going to be Verasso going to the box as Lothman is slow to get up.
Yeah, I didn't really see that. I saw it from the corner of my eye, but I didn't quite see that. It looks like it will be Reed. And it looks like it will be a power play for San Jose State. Actually, I believe that's Verasso. I don't believe that's Reed.
Yeah, it is Verasso who sits for two. San Jose with the power play. Here's a shot from Evan Pace. Taking a swat there was Dysart. And just coming over to check him is Terrace after the whistle had blown. Good save from Ilvento. This game remains 6-1 with 17-11 rather remaining in the third period. I just wanted to say 7-11. A minute 54 left to go on the man advantage for SJSU. This puck is sent up the wall. Here it is at the point. They look to send it across. They set up in the umbrella. Here comes to the top one more time. Shot through traffic. That got tipped just high over the crossbar. Back to the point. There with it is Pace. Pace waiting as he curls up at the point. Shot through traffic. A low bid there from Evan Pace. And that almost found its way into the bottom left corner. Here's Pace again. Takes a couple hacks, brings it behind the net. Pace waiting. Still with it is Pace. In the slot. That shot blocked by a body in traffic. There to curl down the wall is Beren. Back down low. Here comes across. The pass intended for Pace. Just a little bit over his stick from Dysart. And this will make its way back out of the zone. A minute remaining in the third period of play. This puck will be sent across. Nice job. Here it is. A shot there will go wide of Ilvento. Off the stick again of Beren. D to D it'll go. There to just chip it back in is Scott. Behind the net taking it will be Pellegrino. And he'll fire this one the length of the ice with 40 seconds remaining on the San Jose man advantage. An attempted stretch feed from Ellis will get stopped by Hoy in the neutral zone and sent right back in on goal, where San Jose will look to play it out of their own end. Moving here with the puck is Fulmar. He'll look ahead. Nice touch pass. Here they come. A shot there. Sticked aside by Ilvento. And it will come up to the point and not make its way out of the zone. San Jose able to hold it in and keep it low. Fulmar, a backhand try into the middle. Loose there at the side of the cage. Poked at one more time. Brought along up the wall. Now to the point. Here it is through traffic. That got tipped just wide. And a fluttering puck will be shot out of the zone all the way down the ice. The referee waves, the linesman rather, will wave off the icing as it's going to be chopped back down the wall. San Diego now takes over in the attacking zone. Nice pass from Thieberge. Shot it from the bad angle by Klein. That one blockered away by Bush. Here it is behind the net. Taking a check was Hoy. Racing into the corner is Reed. There is Thieberge. Behind the net. Looking in front. There's Hoy. Thieberge gets the puck back as Hoy's shot was blocked by bodies. And finally able to chip that puck up and out of the zone for San Jose was Nick Romeo, as it'll be shot right back in and thrown back out of the zone again by San Jose State. Nice move by Reed. He cuts by two. Makes his way into the attacking zone. Given to Mayer. His try for the hat trick just went wide. Pellegrino lost it at the point. Taken away. Here they come in transition. They got a 3-on-1. Now across. Tona again. Here's the shot. Saved by Ilvento.
Wow, great pressure there by San Jose State. One of their best scoring chances of the night, but Ilvento did stand tall. Great save by Ilvento, giving San Diego State still a 5-goal lead. Ovento has not had many saves tonight, but when he has come up big for this Aztecs team.
As Evan Pace looked to jump the draw. Again, the linesman now get Artem Klein for trying to jump the draw. And this puck will be won back by SJSU. They look into the middle, but Lothman was surrounded by a culmination of San Diego State bodies. And now here come the Aztecs into the attacking zone. That puck played toward the front of the net by Klein. A good save there as Reese was bearing in on goal. Pace in the neutral zone. He's looked great tonight. A saucer pass ahead. Into the corner, Lothman trying to poke it away from Bruckman. Taken back here by San Diego. Played. This shot will go almost wide of the net. It lands out in front. And able to hang on is Nick Ovento.
Sustained pressure here by San Jose State, trying to do anything they can to cut back into this deficit. Starting to throw all shots on net, but Ovento, he is standing tall for this Aztecs team.
This faceoff will come to the left of the San Diego goal. Remember, everyone, that just a little bit here. As a shot comes through traffic, a save from Ovento. The follow-up try pushed wide by Fulmar. And it'll be dropped off back to the San Diego defense. As I was saying, we'll get the out-of-town scores in the National Hockey League to you all as the period progresses on. Only 4 games tonight. And some of them were pretty good contests, that's for sure. As always, we like to do that as a thank you for watching collegiate ice hockey instead of the National Hockey League, unless you have a dual screen setup, which would be pretty cool. But unfortunately, I do not, so I'm trying to relate to everyone else who doesn't either. Anyway, it's going to be brought ahead. Here it comes from McCray. Gets it in deep. There's Cook off the side wall. That shot blocked by traffic. Taken here. Trying to find his way into the front of the net is Reed. That'll be off of the skate. It looks like of Sullivan, as it'll just be chipped right back into the San Jose zone with 12:28 remaining in the third period. Looking is Sullivan. He takes a body and comes down the wall. Some shots thrown between Evan Pace and Curtis Malpe. And Pace drops Devin Terrace along the board. And we get a whistle and a stoppage in play. I believe all that it was offside.
That was a big hit on Terrace, but Terrace looks like he's all right. It looks like he just shook that off. He'll be okay going for the next shift.
Off the draw, it's going to be won back by SJSU. They rim it around the board. There to get it is Terrace. Back to the point for Asso. His shot into traffic was blocked. And this will come back out of the zone as it went off the leg pad of Tona. Oh, nice feed, but taken away. Here it comes. San Jose trying to break their way into the attacking zone. Pace fighting for this one. There it is, Romeo. He takes a body check. Pace now back down low behind the San Diego net. Back out in front. Here it comes. Tona from the point. Shot there, tipped on. Loose in front, and Ovento able to hang on. What a great save as Romeo was on the doorstep.
Ovento has been a little bit more busy here in this third period. Good pressure by San Jose State, just better saves by Ovento.
Controlled by San Jose. Here it is, shot into traffic. And again, Nick Ovento flashing the leather. He is able to hang on to the puck.
Another save by Ovento right there. Man, he's had some busy work here in this third period.
Well, you're right about that, Brandon. And, you know, we've seen Nick Ovento put on performances like this. And, you know, when he's on, he's definitely on.
Yeah, correct on that.
And here it is. Taken by Pellegrino. He'll slide it off the wall. Chasing this one was Stentz. Pellegrino will glove it down and try to chip it forward. Move back. Here comes Stenson. Transition. Here he goes. He's got it. Finally gets the shot away, but it's blocked. He kind of worked himself into a bad angle. He had a chance from the high slot to get a shot away, but he tried to outlast the defender. Did a good job staying with him, as this puck will be shot into the netting and out of play with 11 minutes remaining in the third period.
I can't tell if the puck deflected off the Aztecs player or just went off by a stick of San Jose State. It looks like San Jose State shot the puck out, so the faceoff will stay in their zone.
Well, no delayed game penalties in collegiate ice hockey. Brandon, you should know that one for sure, as that shot there from Theberge will go just wide. A big check at the point, getting sent down to the ice was Lothman, taken again by Theberge. He tried to slide it over, but unable to corral that puck was Milner. He's going to be chipped along one more time. Milner will just backhand this one up and not out. Good job by SJSU. Puck bouncing around at the blue line. Here it is. And unable to pull the trigger was Varen. Just poked off of his stick by Terrace. You know, Brandon, we've seen Terrace, that great recovery speed of his, make a lot of great defensive plays.
Yeah, Terrace, he utilizes his speed very well. He likes to utilize his speed, carry the puck into the offensive zone. He's just had a great individual effort all night long, trying to generate scoring chances for his team. He's definitely using that A that he wears. Definitely leading his team by example.
And here comes that puck ahead, trying to dangle into the middle, but it was taken off of his stick. And that was Fulmar who was the man trying to dangle. Mayer goes down to the ice. The whistle goes. The referee's arm is up. And Brandon, what's the call for?
Penalty will be rough on Aaron Mayer. San Jose State did not have the puck. He hit San Jose State player from behind, so it will be 2-minute minor roughing penalty on Aaron Mayer. San Jose State has a man up. They'll go on the power play. About 10 minutes left to play here. You really got to get something going to try to cut back into this deficit and get back into this game.
So with 9:50 remaining in the third period, San Diego will be on the penalty kill. And a nice fight for the puck. Here it is. A shot there from Terrace. That puck will go off a body and ricochet into the neutral zone, where it pops in the air close to the San Diego bench. Trying to find that one and send it back out. They're able to do so, but immediately into the offensive zone comes back San Diego State. Down low, Tona to the point. Here it is. Pace shot through traffic. That went wide. And Brandon, how many times have we said Pace's name so far in this third?
Yeah, he's had some good scoring chances for this team. Hasn't been able to put one in the back of the net just because Alvento has been standing high for this Aztecs team.
Here comes to the point and unable to hold the zone. Off the hard pass was Shane Smith. This will get chipped back into the San Diego end with a minute remaining on the man advantage. Here it is, Pellegrino, and he's able to clear. Back behind the net. Doing a good job on the forecheck are the Aztecs. That was Andrew Hoy causing some havoc behind the San Jose net, which killed off another 20 seconds of power play time. Here they come back into the zone. 30 remaining in the power play. Shot there at the side of the net. Great save by Ilvento. And this pass will come back to the point. Here it is. Shot and a glove save by Ilvento. He'll hang on with 22 remaining on the man advantage, and now some more pushing and shoving in front of the San Diego goal. The referees will just... Oh, and here it comes again. He's putting a glove into the face of Scott. Was Milner.
And the Aztecs player Milner is looking to protect Ilvento at all costs. He is their only goalie for this Aztecs team. I don't know what the Aztecs will do if Ilvento goes down, so he's going to protect Ilvento at all costs.
One back to the point. They go D to D. waiting there, shot through traffic, blocked away. Great kick save by Elvento. A wraparound try and a diving effort is no good from Pullman as this puck will be shot back out of the zone. And now Milner's going to be going to the box as him and Scott come together. He puts Scott down to the ice and then gave him a little whack on the stick. And so we're going to see 7 seconds of 5-on-3 time for San Jose as Milner sits for 2.
Milner will go to the box for a roughing penalty. 2-man advantage for San Jose State. 5-on-3 power play for 7 seconds. You know, they really got to utilize the 7 seconds because they will have some open space for them to create some plays out there. They have been generating some good scoring chances in this period but have been unable to score just because Elvento is really standing tall for this Aztecs team in the third period.
You're right, Brandon. Brandon, you know, it's, again, the San Diego State defense has been the difference. And they have looked good tonight, despite the offense putting up 6 goals. Really, I think defenses and good neutral zone play has really been the identity of this team. I mean, all offense aside. This play will resume, and I guess the penalty to Milner is not up on the board. He did go to the box, so I'm not quite sure what the officials called. Brandon, have any idea?
No, I have no clue. I was pretty surprised myself when I saw 4 of them started out there.
So I don't know why San Jose rather doesn't have a power play now, but nonetheless, we skate 5-on-5 here for the foreseeable future unless the referees decide to change things up. Nice pass ahead. Here's Reed. He's onside. A shot there. A great save by Bush. It kicks around in the slot. And now Klein will have it as he wraps it toward the front of goal. I believe that was Tona who got a piece of it. Now at the point, shot the traffic at the side of the net. Klein. He couldn't find the back of the cage. He had a wide open net. And San Jose will just clear the zone. It's come all the way back down, and icing will be called on the Spartans with 6:47 left in the third.
Physical play is really starting to ramp up here in this third period. Both teams taking a little bit of cheap shots at one another, slashing each other, so we'll see how this game turns out. But right now, physical play really picking up here in the third period.
Draw will roll around the wall. Taken here by Klein. He looks to move it into the middle. Klein, a nice stick handling move. Takes a hack. Looked at the official, but official's not going to give it to him as Klein looks to move ahead again. Lost it in the skates of Romeo. Sent over once again. Chipped down the wall by Klein. His pass intended for Theberge. He tries to one-hand it to Eli Reese, and falling there in the middle was Semmelmayer as the puck finds its way back behind the net. 6:10 left to go here in the third period. Here is Reese, taken by Theberge. Brought along again by San Jose. They look to move their way into the attacking zone. It's a 3-on-3, and that'll just be sticked away by Elvento. Eli Reese will chip it up the wall. Easy takes a check to make a play from Semmelmayer. Taking another hit there was Evan Pace. This one brought into the middle one more time and chipped along, sent right back in on Elvento as he's just going to stick that one back behind his own net to keep play going with 5:39 remaining and a giveaway. Here's Pace trying to dangle his way toward the front. That got knocked away, and Klein will move ahead. He has Reese and Theberge with him. Klein into the attacking zone. He gets taken down. The puck gets chipped back out of the San Jose end. And moving back into the offensive zone. Nice job by Pellegrino. He takes a check to make a play, ends up going down to the ice. It's going to be brought along one more time by SJSU. They'll send it across. Trying to hit a man there was Terrace. He gets in his way. Does just enough. Trying to find this puck along the wall is Fulmar. He throws a check there. Going down to the ice with Sullivan. They give it across now over to Perez. Perez trying to feed that puck into the middle, intended for Terrace, but it will land on his stick. Unfortunately for San Diego, it's in the neutral zone. Terrace has to send it back in deep. There to get it behind the net and send it around was Bush. Trying to find it in the corner was Sullivan. There's Terrace throwing a check along the half wall on to Ellis, as this puck is going to be brought ahead offside, and will get the stoppage with 4:36 remaining in the third.
Aztecs are continuing to put that pressure in the offensive zone. Majority of the second half of this period has been in the San Jose State defensive zone. At the beginning, it was San Jose State to begin this period, but as the penalties started to stop, Aztecs offense started to get rolling. Now they're back in the offensive zone.
Off the draw, one back by San Jose and sent up the wall. Here they come in transition. Really racing ahead was Romeo, but he couldn't get around the defense. Big check in the middle by Hoyes. That puck skips wide of Evento. And they'll just go D to D behind their own net. Here it comes. That pass down the wall looking for Hoy. This will ricochet off the board right in front of the San Diego bench. Make its way all the way down to the goaltender for San Jose as it's sent across to the far side. Brought along again now by the Aztecs. Here they come. At the side, looking ahead is Milner. He couldn't get that puck toward the front of the cage. Is throwing a body and bringing it back into the neutral zone. Now possessed by Callum McRae. He'll send it over to his deep partner, Connor Reed. He'll throw it in deep. Big check thrown. That was by Blake Reed. Puck fed into the middle. Nobody was there for the Aztecs. This will come back out into the neutral zone. Big check there as Reed goes down. And we get a whistle and a stoppage. And now we get the whistle and the stoppage in play as the referee's arm was up. It looks like, Brandon, that's going to be an elbow.
I believe he called a slashing penalty. It'll be
Maybe it is a
on
slash.
San Jose State. It was against Reed. Big hack on Reed, so great call by the referee right there.
That'll be Shane Smith going to the box. He'll sit for 2.
San Diego State already up 6-1. Power play here with 3.5 minutes left. Looking to extend their lead 7-1.
That shot off the side of the goal. It rims up to the point, and now Mayer will play catch with Verasso, who has it now. Verasso, a little bit of trouble as Tona was shadowing him. This puck will be sent all the way back down the ice, where Evento will leave it for Wesley Verasso. 1:40 remaining on the man advantage. 3:07 left in the game. Here's Blake Reed moving it ahead. Oh, nice move by Reed as he cuts into the middle, gets a shot away. That one was blocked off of the stick, I believe, of Tona in the middle. And Reed will now possess it again for San Diego in the neutral zone. He tried to play it across. This will come back down the wall. Nice job by Verasso as he cuts back on Lohman. Verasso, nice move into the middle. Escapes around the D. Stays on his feet. One hands it to Stentz. He's got it in front. It's loose in the crease and finally cleared away by the Spartans and back out into neutral ice. Now Stentz looking to move back in. Good defensive play at his own blue line by Ellis. It's going to be taken here by Tona and shot back the length of the ice with 50 seconds remaining on the San Diego man advantage. So far, Brandon, good chances for San Diego as Klein moves into the zone. He'll look to send it across. Now he's got it in the middle, and he'll send it back around. Stentz at the side of the net, looking back in front, and that will be cleared.
Yeah, so far San Diego State has had some great scoring chances here on the power play. Unable to score right now, but good pressure. Just great saves by Bush right now.
As this puck will be shot off the high glass and down the length of the ice where Ovento will leave it for Reese Bruckman. 5 seconds remaining on the man advantage for San Diego. They don't convert on the power play, but get some pretty good opportunities on goal. 1:30 left in the game as they bring it in. Here it comes across. There it is with Klein. That shot tipped. It hit the goalpost. As I don't believe Bush saw that one come through traffic. Bruckman over. Here it is, Pellegrino. Tipped on. That shot ends up going wide of the net. Reese takes a big check in the corner. Into the middle it comes. Theberge waiting. His shot off a body. Back and out of play with 1:06 left to go in the third.
Great pressure here by the Aztecs. Still up 6-1. but still firing shots on net. Just great saves by Bush right now. But give credit to Blake Reed as he had a great power play, great scoring chances on that power play as he carried the puck into the zone, had a high slot shot. Just great save by Bush right now.
We're going to quickly get a couple scores to you in the NHL. The Tampa Bay Lightning go into Buffalo and beat the Sabres by a final score of 3-2. That one is final. 3-2 Lightning over Buffalo in Buffalo. With 1 minute remaining now in this third period here in San Diego. Well, what's the old adage, Brandon? It's all academic from here. 6-1 is the lead. And that lead is possessed by San Diego State, but it's turned over. Pace looks across, and he had Semmelmeyer, who takes a big check and throws a punch there. It looked like that was toward Terrace, and here we come back offside at the far side. 29 seconds remaining here in the third period. Players continue to argue, but back to the out-of-town scores. The Bruins go into Detroit and fall to the Red Wings. That is a 4-2 final score. Detroit, they're going to be a lottery team this season. The Bruins looking to get themselves back into Stanley Cup contention. They currently are number 1 in the Metropolitan Division. Winnipeg Jets on home ice defeat the Vancouver Canucks, who have had a great start to this season. They are number 2 in the Pacific Division. That is a 4-1 final in favor of Winnipeg. We're going to get the last score to you all once this game concludes. In 13 seconds, that will be the case. 9 to go as the puck is taken here by San Diego State. They move out of their zone. This will come into the neutral area, shot back down the wall. There's McRae, and the horn will sound. That will do it for 3 periods of play. So much to the happiness of the San Diego crowd, the Aztecs defeat the San Jose State Spartans by a final score of 6-1. Again, 6-1, your final score. San Diego State over San Jose. And before we sign off and continue the rest of this broadcast, we'd like to give a special shout out to Essen Gallo. Essen Gallo, thank you so much for being a fan of San Jose State and San Diego State ice hockey, as crazy as that sounds. And today is his 8-year bar-versary. It's either 8-year or 4-year bar-versary. I'm not quite sure which one it was. He just texted me and let me know. But I just wanted to make sure everybody out there knew. Essen Gallo, thank you so much for running Bay Area Hockey Repair up in the San Jose area. You really help a lot of people out around the country in North America. You do a great job sharpening skates and steel. Thank you so much, Essen Gallo. And congratulations on 8 years of Bay Area Hockey Repair. Again, for Brandon Freed, my name is Nick McGee, reminding you of tonight's final score. Here, the San Diego State Aztecs from the Salvation Army Kroc Center defeat the San Jose State Spartans by a final of 6-1. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back live on the air, where Ryan Carlson will join us, the broadcaster for the San Jose State Spartans and a good friend of mine. Before we go to break, we're going to take a look at the final out-of-town score. Jersey Devils lose in Edmonton as the Oilers pick up the 4-0 victory over the New Jersey Devils. That game was 0-0 going into the second period when Edmonton had an offensive explosion. 3 goals in that second, much like San Jose in the first and the second. Goals from Alex Chason, Leon Draisaitl, George Haas, James Neal, who's had a great start to the year. And they have, well, again, they've just had a great season so far. Connor McDavid, picks up the assist, continues his point streak. That's up to 8 games now. So thank you again, everybody. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching San Diego State postgame live on YouTube Live. We'll be back in just a few. Welcome back, everyone, to San Diego, California for San Diego State Aztecs post-game live. My name is Nick McGee. Here alongside me today, calling the game with me, Brandon Freed, who is also our cameraman this evening. And joining us on the broadcast tonight, you're all about to hear about a 2.5-minute shout-out. This man is the broadcaster for the San Jose State Spartans. He does many different things for the school. He's dabbled in football. He's on the student radio. He does the ice hockey primarily. You can listen to him, and you can even hear his touch on the San Jose Sharks radio broadcast up in San Jose as he helps Dan Ruzanowski with his radio engineering. He's a great friend of mine. He called my games even when I was still playing junior hockey up in the Escondido area with the San Diego Sabres. Ryan, that's where you got your start, as did I. Ryan Carlson, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome into the booth.
Well, thank you so much for that over-the-top introduction.
No, not truly, over the top. Truly. That's just not enough.
No, right? No, seriously. You do a phenomenal job, truly.
Hey,
and,
thanks, Ryan. Hey, likewise.
Thank you. Appreciate it. And we have a special relationship dating back to your hockey days with the San Diego Sabres and then getting to call those games together as well. So it's fun to be here in San Diego and reminisce on those times and be back in the booth together tonight.
Yeah, and, 6-1 victory tonight for San Diego. Unfortunately for San Jose, many of my friends on this team, they fall on on road ice. Ryan, San Jose, they've had a pretty good start to the year. Now their record is set at 500. What has really been the Spartans' identity this season? What have they prided themselves on?
Well, like you said, they've had a nice go of things in the past 7 games with a 5-1-1 record, and they got off to a slow start. They got off to a 0-4 hole, and at that time they were like, "What's our identity?" Right? We had a lot of new pieces, a lot of pieces left at the end of last season. Had to fill some holes in the lineup, and they started to click as of recent. And today you could attribute it to a couple of different things. Obviously, road legs, especially with a trip that went a little longer than maybe expected, and some stress revolving the travel. But once all said and done, San Diego is a fast team and a good team. So they outplayed the Spartans tonight. And I think San Jose still has a lot to work on, but the chemistry's getting there. And we'll see how they come out tomorrow after getting a nice rest at their hotel. And no travel tomorrow.
Yeah, you're right about that. Bus legs are really a killer. And we're in for a great game tomorrow night for ACHA Division II men's hockey on YouTube Live. And again, Ryan, let's talk a little bit now about Evan Pace, who was all over the place in that third period. Unfortunately, he was unable to break through. He had a flurry of great chances on goal. And, this is his first season with the San Jose State Spartans. He's really been an offensive spark for this team. Tell us about what he's been for them.
Well, yeah, we lost Daniel Barry last season. He was our top scorer. Decided to pursue junior hockey out in Texas, which our coach would say his junior hockey experience were some of the best years of his life. So all the power to Daniel Barry. Best of luck to him out there. But we needed to find a hole to fill that top scorer's gap. And that's what Evan Pace, we had hoped would do for this team. And as of late, he's started to become more of a presence on the ice and in the points category as well. And you hit the nail on the head saying he was such a presence there in the third period, being physical, creating plays, and doing everything you wanted to see from all of the Spartans throughout the game. It's unfortunate that it was just Pacer out there in the third, creating all that himself and not really with much help. But I'm sure he'll, preach to his team like, guys, let's get it going here, right? So lots to work on, as I said. But Pace and Varon, we hope to see the chemistry between those two develop even more than it has thus far.
Yeah, we look at Evan Pace coming into this game. 6 goals, 4 assists for 10 points. He gets another helper on the board tonight, so he's at 11. And just really, he's been an incredible offensive spark for this team. I was able to coach them a little bit up
That's
up in San Jose. He's a
That's
great
right.
guy. He's a good locker room guy.
He is.
Good dry sense of humor,
Yep.
like most hockey players.
But yeah, most for sure. For sure.
And,
Fun guy to have around and
Yeah, for sure.
give us a spark when we need it. So hope to see more production from him and the Spartans tomorrow. But I'm happy to be in my own bed tonight, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's nice. Ryan Carlson, again, a native of San Diego, California. He decided to go to the broadcasting school up in San Jose. His favorite team being the San Jose Sharks. He's able to work himself into the building at SAP Center, get himself a nice little gig there with the Sharks. Ryan, very happy to see everything that you're doing, especially with San Jose State, with the San Jose Sharks. It's been great to have you here. We're going to try to bring you on during the intermission again tomorrow. And, Ryan, thank you so much for coming on this evening.
Hey, let's do it again tomorrow. Nick, right back at you, truly. When I found out you were doing San Diego hockey, it made me that much more excited to make the road trip out here. So this was great, and look forward to being back on tomorrow and having you back on my show.
Awesome.
Be a good time.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you very much. And if you guys want to watch the San Jose State broadcast, when they are not here, you can watch them on blackdoghockey.com. Andy Dickerson and the boys, they do a phenomenal job. Again, that is bdehockey.com. bdehockey.com. You can listen to Ryan Carlson calling games almost every weekend.
Whenever the Spartans are on the ice, yeah, and then whenever the Sharks don't need me.
Exactly.
That's
when you get the call up, right?
Kind of whenever I get the call up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of a tough decision to make sometimes, but try to balance it as much as I can. You can also hear the great voice of Chad Oakland-Jolin, who is my broadcaster up in San Jose. We have a fun time together as well, like we did back in the good old days of the WSHL San Diego Goals. Good times. Good times.
Exactly. Well, Ryan, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it. And, you have a great rest of your night.
Hey, thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the win.
Sounds good. Thanks, Ryan. Take care. That was Ryan Carlson of the San Jose State Spartans. And, Brandon, let's talk a little bit now about the game. Wow. End-to-end action. So much offense from San Diego. But, again, it's the defense only giving up one goal that shines.
Yeah, the defense, like you mentioned, they were great all night long. San Jose State was unable to get some good quality shots on El Vento. It wasn't until late in the third period where they were able to establish their offense, but by then it was too late. The offense for San Diego State is just too good. They put up 6 goals in the first 2 periods, so great job by the offense to get on the board, establish an early lead, but El Vento, going back to the defense, he was astounding all night long. Only give up 1 goal for this Aztecs team. Just great job by El Vento.
Yeah, El Vento, again, only gives up 1 goal. In the last 3 games played, Nick El Vento has only given up 4 goals. That is impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive. In the last 3 games, you said?
The last 4 games.
4 games, only
given
given up
4 goals. Or actually, I did say 3 games, rather. My apologies.
Yeah, 4 games, 4 goals. I mean, only giving up 1 goal per game. I mean, that's just great goaltending for this Aztecs team. He is the only goaltender, so they got to make sure that he does stay healthy. I don't know what they would do if he was not there, but he has been the backbone of this defense. But give credit to the defense because they don't give up much. They don't give up. Opponents are not able to get those good high-scoring chances. They aren't able to get those good quality shots in the high slot area because the defense is really good at clearing pucks out of the middle of the ice. So give credit to the defense. But going back to the offense is just way too powerful. They got some good offensive skilled guys led by Stentz and Mayer. They are one of the 2 best offensive players in this league. I mean, just the stick work that they can do, the speed that they have, good quality puck possession as well. I mean, this offense is just really talented.
Yeah, they do a great job every night in, night out. Usually they average about 4.5 goals this season. That, again, is for 3rd best in the ACHA. Again, for Brandon Freed, my name is Nick McGee. Thank you so much for tuning into this broadcast. We'll be on the air again tomorrow night, live from the Salvation Army Kroc Center in San Diego, California. Again, for Brandon Freed, my name is Nick McGee, reminding you of tonight's final score. The visiting San Jose State Spartans 1, the San Diego State Aztecs 6. Should be a great game tomorrow. San Jose State will not have their bus legs. It's going to be a much tighter contest. Look for a 1-2 goal game tomorrow evening. Should be a tight one. With all the fireworks and the pushing and shoving that went on tonight, we're definitely in for some action on a great Saturday evening from beautiful San Diego, California. Again, thank you everyone for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. This has been a presentation of ACHA Division II Men's Hockey on YouTube Live in partnership with San Diego State University. Thank you so much and have a great rest of your evening.